Crocheting 101, How to Crochet for Complete Beginners. Brought to you by Club Crochet and produced by Louie's Loops. That's me. Chapter 3, Single Crochet. Unlike the chain stitch, the single crochet, SC, is likely going to be your most used stitch. It can be used to make nearly anything, scarves, blankets, but mostly my favorite, amigurumi. It's relatively easy to do too, at least once you perfect the chain stitch. Now while this stitch is easy, getting started and making that first stitch can be a bit difficult, but once you finish the first one, you're good to go. So let's learn the basics for how to do a single crochet in a row, meaning just going back and forth. Okay, to start you're going to be making your single crochets by working into the loops in a chain stitch. Remember the chain stitches from chapter 2? We want to start kind of small. We're only going to be making a little square that's 8 stitches or single crochets in a row. So make a chain of 9 stitches. See, you'll always need one more chain than the number of stitches you plan on putting in the row to make it go up evenly. This will make sense in a second, I swear. Just make a chain of 9 stitches. Once you have 9 nice looking chains, you'll skip the first chain from the hook. Not here, but here. And put your hook into the top loop, this one, of the next chain over. It should kind of look like this. Next, you yarn over. Remember that from the last chapter for chains? And then pull that loop through the hole. And then yarn over again and pull that loop through the rest of the loops on the hook. And that's a single crochet. Now just keep going. You're just going to need to repeat those steps into the next chain along, right here. Not here or here, but here. Let's do another one just so you can really get it. So first, stick the hook into the chain right here. Then yarn over and pull that loop through the hole. Then yarn over again and pull that loop through the rest of the loops. So keep doing that until you get to the end of the row, and I'll show you how you can turn around and continue on. Okay, so we're at the end of the row. Now what do we do? Well, it's pretty easy. All you have to do is chain 1, remember the chain, and turn it around. Okay, so now what? So you want to put the next row of single crochets into the previous row of single crochet stitches that you just made. This is pretty simple. See, you'll just be doing the same thing as you did before, but instead of putting your hook into the holes of the chains, you'll be putting them under these 2 stitches here and into this hole. Don't forget to skip that first chain you made though. Remember at the end of your first row? And you don't need to keep chaining to go on. You just need to chain that first time so that you can get into the first single crochet in this row. Okay, quick note. Make sure to go under both of these loops for now. But just so you know, this part furthest from you is the back loop, and this is the front loop. You can use these for other stitches and techniques later, like invisible decreases, but for now you should work into both of these loops at the same time. And again, you'll just be making these single crochets into each stitch across. Here's some markers to show where each stitch is. So there's a decent chance that you're going to be single crocheting too tight or too loose when you first start out. You'll know because you either won't be able to get your hook into the stitches in the start, meaning you're working too tight, or it'll resemble more of a fishing net than what you were trying to make, meaning it's too loose. I think it's better to work too loose than too tight, because if you're working too loose, then at least you can still get the hook into the stitches. So just try loosening your grip with your hand that's grasping the yarn. This isn't something I can really teach you how to do better or worse, but it comes with time and practice. Crocheting 101's home, clubcrochet.com, was created by my awesome friends over at Market House. Not only did they build out the amazing membership and online courses website, but they mentored and advised me along the way, and I so much appreciate them for that. Grow your brand and build your business with Market House, specializing in web design and digital marketing. Check them out at mkt.house. Thank you so much for watching. Crocheting 101 was independently created by me, Louie, with the support from my more than awesome Kickstarters that you can see on the screen now. This project took a really long time to complete, so if you liked it, please let me know by liking the video down below and subscribing and following Louie's Loops on any social media. Okay, now let's put those skills to the test. When you're ready to move on to the next project, check out the link down below or on the screen now. Happy hooking and pasta la pizza!